I was just sitting here at the park reflecting, and I started thinking about when I was diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2019. I remember that day so vividly that it was on a Friday afternoon. I was at the grocery store. We were preparing to go on vacation the following week. And when the phone call came in, I intuitively knew what the answer was. And my doctor said, "Miss Stanley, I was calling to share with you that your biopsy did test positive for breast cancer, and someone from my team will be in contact with you over the next several days to schedule an appointment to discuss your treatment plan." I hung up the telephone. I remember walking out the store. I just left the groceries, abandoned the cart in the middle of the store, and I walked out the store. I sat in my car and I started just thinking, how in the world did this? I never asked the question, why did this happen? I just asked the question, how in the world did this happen? I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I did not see it as a death sentence. I saw it as life was trying to teach me something. And once I was able to process it, I started calling my family, letting my family know, sharing with them the results. And I went on vacation, enjoyed my vacation, but all the while my mind was totally preoccupied with the diet. It was like I just couldn't let go thinking about it. And when I asked that question, how did this happen? It just came to me. It was like my intuitive guidance said, Fulia, you had been carrying the world on your shoulders. You had been taking care of everything and everybody except for yourself. At that time, I was a part-time, well, before that time, I had a tremendous amount of stress on me. I was a part-time caretaker for my mother, who had had a stroke. I had a family, husband, children, and I had a very successful direct sales team as well. So I had a lot of responsibilities that I was responsible for every single day. And I just remember waking up some mornings just thinking to myself, my God, I just got to keep going. I got to keep going. I got to keep going. I just felt like I could never take the time to just stop and be still because so many people depended on me. I don't know why I was inspired to share this today, and I'm not sure who this message is for. Sometimes we as women, we can give so much of ourselves to everything and everybody and put ourselves last on the list. But I want to encourage you today. When you wake up every single day, I don't care what has to be done, make sure you take care of you first. Spend that time in stillness and quiet time before you do anything for anybody else. Put yourself on the calendar first. Take time to be still. Take some time to move your body. And take some time to reflect. Even if you have to get up 30 minutes early before the house gets busy, do that for yourself. And before you schedule anybody's appointment, make sure you're scheduling your own. If you got PTO, take it. If you got sick leave, vacation leave, take it. You see, because if you left this world today, this world is going to continue to operate without you. that job is going to continue to operate and you will be replaced within a few days. There is no more company loyalty anymore. So take that time. If you have accumulated any time, use your mental health days. I call them mental health days. Take it because you're worth it. And stop for a moment and pay attention to the signs and the signals that you're getting. Your body is always speaking. It's always sending you signs. You're just not taking the time to listen. So I don't know who this message was for today, but I just wanted to encourage you today to make sure that you are taking that time to see about yourself and keep yourself on the calendar, okay? Because you just take care.